What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about what should I stain my guitar with. And what I mean by stain or dye, when you get your do-it-yourself guitar kits, you get a flame maple top or a quilted maple top, or you just want to stain a wood grain on the front. You can even use wood grains if you're doing like a dark brown looking, if you're looking for like a rustic brown wood style on like a Telecaster, or I'll be mostly talking about flame maple tops and quilted maple and different tops like that, fancy tops. When I first started doing these do-it-yourself kits, I would buy water-based refillable ink for ink pads, and they come in little bottles like this. Now I've done 3 guitars that had to have black, and this is still half full. You don't need a whole lot of this stuff. This is water-based. You put it in water. You find your own mixture. It depends how much you mix the ink with the water, how dark it is. I usually start with light coats, sand it back, light coats, sand it back, and this gives it a better look. You can find these at your local Staples for $6 to $7. You can get a 2-pack for, I think it's 12 bucks. I got these off Amazon for, I think it was $6. I got black, blue, and purple. I really don't use these anymore. They work great to be cheap. I'm going to explain why I don't use these and the different prices in between stuff that I'll be using. This stuff is great. Don't get me wrong, this stuff's amazing. Use it if it's what you use. I am the kind of guy that finds something that works and you don't usually change, but I found something that works better and it gives a better look, and the quality of the collar looks better. You can even use alcohol-based dyes or inks. I've seen people use printer ink, refillable printer inks, but that stuff's like $16 because you don't have a lot of options with these collars. They just have purple, they have blue, they have black, they have green. You can find collars like that, but you can't really find amber collars. You really can't find the colors that you want to really use after you start building these guitars and you see different finishes that you like. The dyes that I like now is leather dyes. I'll leave the link in the description of the leather dyes. It's all personal preference. Just starting out, I guess you could use water-based dyes to get the hang of how to dye wood. You always test the dye on a piece of wood before you go and stain your guitar. You can use alcohol-based dyes. You can use leather dyes. There's 2 leather dyes that I recommend. Like I said, I'll leave all this in the description below. I do not recommend food coloring. I've never really done it before. I don't think it'd be a good idea. I've seen people do it and have good results. I wouldn't do it. I'd just stick with the recommendations that I gave you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are the questions that I asked when I did do-it-yourself kits and nobody could answer. You always seen videos of people doing it, but they never told you, hey, this is what I'm dyeing my guitar with. You see a video of them dyeing their guitar, and you comment in the videos from like 10 years ago and nobody comments back. So I hope this helped you out. I have a series of videos coming on guitar kits, what I use to finish them and to polish them and all that stuff. So make sure you look out for those videos, and I'll see you guys next time.